What's going on YouTube? Welcome to the best day of my dieting week, cheat day. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, thank you. That's first and foremost, gotta get that out the way. Thank you. But most importantly, I need you guys to subscribe. I need you to like this video. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You clicked on this video probably because the thumbnail was on point and you're probably hungry. So with that being said, I'm just gonna jump right into it. This right here is my cheat day. Every Saturday, I enjoy a full day of eating whatever I want. 24 hours, I eat whatever I want. Now don't get it twisted. The other 6 days out the week, I am grinding hard. I am on my macros, I'm on my calories. I am focused on bringing the shreds. So I don't want you to think that I eat like this all the time. Again, this is only one day a week on a Saturday. And since I spoke about it, I need you guys to go ahead and check out my low carb day and check out my high carb day, which is my refeed day. So I've basically given you everything that I eat all week. This is the last video that you've been waiting for, the ultimate cheat day. All right, so enough talking, let's just get right to the food. So first thing I like to do is wake up and train. I like to work out first thing in the morning on a Saturday. No work, family is normally asleep. I like to just knock it out. And then after my workout, I take a little trip and I head down the street to a Starbucks. Gotta grab Starbucks for me and the wife. Now this is something different for me simply because I'm normally drinking my dark black coffee. I like a dark roast. Like I said, you'll probably seen that in some of my other videos. But on a Saturday, since we're indulging and just enjoying ourselves, I like to get a Frappuccino. So on this day, I actually got a Pistachio Frappuccino, which was pretty good. They throw the whipped cream on there. Not sure anything else that goes in there other than the milk. Who cares, all right? We're enjoying ourselves. We're not counting calories. We're not counting macros. We're just eating and drinking whatever we want, 24 hours. And if you were wondering, I give my wife the same thing every time. She likes a caramel macchiato iced. And no matter how many times I go to Starbucks, I still don't understand the grande, the venti and all that. I just say, hey, what's the medium size? And they normally hold up the medium size. And I'm like, nah, give me the one up. So wife likes a big one. Now that's how I normally start the Saturday, all right? That's the first beverage other than, pre-workout or, some creatine or anything like that. So once we lock in the Starbucks, now it's time to get breakfast. Now, for the most part, me and my wife love to make brunch at home. Again, I say brunch simply because it's about 11, 12 o'clock. Like I said, I worked out first. Family was asleep, slept in a little bit. Not really the kids. They wake up extremely early on the weekends, play games and everything. But normally we like to relax. So brunch is normally on the menu. And me and my wife, we kind of alternate on who's gonna cook brunch. This day we had no brunch food. All we actually had was bacon. So because we had no breakfast items in the house other than bacon, we had to take a trip to one of the best fast food restaurants that serves breakfast. Comment below right now if you know what that is. You guessed it, McDonald's. McDonald's is by far one of the best, and I say best, places to go get breakfast. And I'm always gonna get the same thing every single time. I'm going to get the breakfast platter. Now for me, I like to think smart. So I get a few breakfast platters, normally about 2, depending on how hungry my kids are, right? So on this day, I actually got 2 full breakfast platters, and I also just got 1 serving of the 3 hotcakes. So when it comes to the breakfast platters, this is what I like to do. I like to stack my pancakes. I like a nice tall stack, which is a pretty large stack of pancakes, but it's much needed. And then what I do with the biscuits, the sausage, and the eggs, I throw it all together and make a sandwich. So now I have 2 sandwiches. And I got a little fancy on this day because what I did was cook up that bacon. I said all I had was bacon in the house, so I made the bacon. Fried up some bacon, not too crispy, not too flabby, and threw that right into the biscuits. So now I have 2 sausage and egg biscuits with bacon, and I have 6 pancakes. Let's take a little moment of silence for this meal. Now what I don't want you guys to do is be jealous, all right? Like I said, this is a Saturday, all right? You can do this as well. I need you guys to be grinding hard on your macros, on your calories, eating in a deficit 6 days out the week, and on that 7th day, I need you guys to go ahead and enjoy yourselves. Be a normal person. But wait, there's more. Do not click off the video. I know y'all like to click off the video just when it's getting good and you miss everything. Do not click off the video, all right? For dessert in this morning, I had to grab an apple fritter. Yeah, I know why you're looking at me like that, because you've probably never had an apple fritter. Well, an apple fritter from McDonald's, heated up, nice and warm, is a 10 out of 10. I can't make this stuff up. It's a 10 out of 10, hands down. If you have not had it before, you need to try it. The apple fritter from McDonald's is a beast. And that right there is breakfast for me, man. That's my first meal of the day. First meal of the day, I had the Starbucks and the McDonald's. And now I'm sitting comfortable, I'm on the couch, I'm binging some Netflix with my wife, damn near asleep because I have the itis. Sometimes I don't even finish the whole thing. I normally just eat half then, and then I might wait an hour or two, run back, eat another half, and I do it like that. And I also had some mimosas, which was not on the camera because some of you are under the age of 21, and I don't want you getting any ideas. All right, so that was fun. So moving on to the next meal. What I have here is a pot roast. I call it roast beef, pot roast. I don't know what to call it. All right, I don't know what to call it. I think my wife said pot roast. We'll call it a pot roast. All right, so this right here is some fatty beef roast. It's not roast beef, it's just some type of beef. I wish I knew. I wish I asked her before I started recording this video. But anyways, it is a fatty piece of meat, all right? So that's why I made it into the cheat day. Now, she made this the night before, which was Friday, but I'm on my macros hardcore, so I can't really indulge in anything that is out of the norm for me, all right? I like to keep what I eat every single day to the T. I like to keep it right on point. I don't like to try different foods and do a whole bunch of this, because then my weight will do a whole bunch of that. So what I like to do is normally eat the same thing every single day, minus the carb change. But I like to eat the same thing every single day, and that's how I keep my weight on point. I continue to drop weight, I continue to get lean, and that's just how it goes. So this meal right here made it into the cheat day simply because it was loaded in fat. I think she actually cooked it with some butter as well. It had the carbs in there, the potatoes, which isn't always that bad, but again, I follow a low carb diet, so this would be out of the norm. This right here is an actual cheat meal right here. This is some fatty meat with some carbs, and it was amazing. I got 2 biscuits right here. I actually think I had 3 that day because, again, this was a larger meal, so I went ahead and ate what you see right there on the screen, and then I actually went back for more, maybe like actually this one was about 30 minutes to an hour later. Again, I don't just sit there and eat the whole entire portions right then and there. I like to space things out because I still eat throughout the day, but I really only keep it to 3 meals. So it's normally a breakfast, maybe that tie into brunch, and then we have a later lunch, and then we'll do dinner. So that's just how I roll. That's how I do every single time. It works well for me. Moving on to the last and final meal of the night. All right, we gotta finish off strong. We gotta finish off hardcore. So now, to finish off, I had to go to the best fast food restaurant in the world. I'm not sizing this one. It's actually the best fast food restaurant in the world because it will meet your unhealthy needs and it will also meet your healthy needs. Can anybody tell me what it is? Comment below. Chick-fil-A is the best fast food restaurant, and we know they're the best because they're not even open on Sundays. And Sunday is pretty much the only day people want them. So on this day, which is Saturday, I went ahead and thought smart, got the Chick-fil-A on a Saturday, and it worked out. So what I like to get from Chick-fil-A, you see it on the screen, I always like to get a chicken sandwich, all right? This is the spicy deluxe chicken sandwich. If I was eating on my macros any other time during the week, I would get the grilled sandwich, I would get some grilled nuggets. But because this is a cheat day and we are doing things differently and having some fun, I had to go ahead and grab the spicy deluxe chicken sandwich, the regular, and I also had to grab some chicken tenders, which are the second best thing on the menu. Chicken tenders. The first best thing is obviously the chicken sandwich. The second best is going to be the tenders. They come out on point every single time. Chick-fil-A has not missed on these chicken tenders. No, I'm not sponsored by Chick-fil-A, but the chicken tenders are amazing. And then of course, we gotta have some sweets in here, so I have to throw in a brownie. All right, so Chick-fil-A does not have one of the best brownies. This brownie right here was not even all that. It was kind of stiff. It was chocolatey, of course, obviously, but it just wasn't that good. But the cookie was amazing. A lot of you not. The cookie was soft, amazing, didn't have to put it in the microwave. I love a soft cookie. I actually am thinking about getting some cookies this weekend. Actually, I think we're getting donuts this weekend. That's pretty good. We're going to Duck Donuts. I might take y'all with me, so y'all stay tuned for that. Lock in, subscribe, like the video. We're going to get some donuts this weekend. That's pretty much it for the cheat day. 3 meals. 3 simple meals, well, not too simple, pretty much loaded in calories, but we had a good time. I'm gonna go ahead and put the total macros on the screen. That right there is going to be an estimate of macros, all right, an estimate of calories, because I actually don't know the full caloric content of the actual roast, which was my meal 2. So this is just gonna give you a little idea of what I ate on a cheat day. And I'm eating 2,000 calories throughout the week. On a refeed day, I'm bumping it up to 2,500. So on this cheat day, we do things differently, we have fun, and we enjoy ourselves. I do encourage you guys to get you a cheat meal in, because most importantly, the best thing about a cheat meal is keeping you sane. I don't want you to get too boggled down in what the cheat meal actually does for your body, your insides, your metabolism. Sure, it'll rev that metabolism up because you're pretty much tearing up your body throughout the week with your diet. Not really tearing it up, but slowing things down a bit, and then you give it a kick with some greasy, cheat foods, some sweet foods. You actually give your metabolism a kick. Don't get too boggled down in that. What you need to understand is that cheat meals keep you sane. All right, so if you grind for 6 days out of the week, 1 day out of the week, you need to enjoy yourself. Just like training real hard 6 days a week, 1 day out of the week, you need to rest and recover. It's all about rest and recover when you're training, and it's all about enjoying yourselves and staying sane when we're talking about a diet, because a lot of us don't follow diets because it's just too hard to maintain. So find you a diet that you can maintain and keep that mental, keep that focus, thinking about that weekend cheat meal or cheat day. Trust me, you will not regret it. But that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you lock in, like I said, subscribe to the channel. If you are new, I appreciate you guys for staying on this channel. I appreciate you guys for liking this video, because I know you liked it because you stayed this long. And look, I'm gonna catch you guys probably on the weekend when we go to Duck Donuts. So what you need to do is make sure you don't miss that. All right, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.